Watch the entire video, my lovely viewers, from start to finish, to get the whole thing. Without wasting much of your time, let's get right into it.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Hi lovely viewers, it's me again, your one and only Mutati Mpundu. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my channel, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting the subscribe button down below. Turn the bell icon to join the notification squad. Don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you lovely viewers.
Lord, we are hurting. We are hurting. I
would also want to take this opportunity to even challenge my older brother Bakaindi. Edgar, I have not heard him talk about maybe he's waiting for the best time. I don't know when the best time is, because when you're not talking, people are filling in the gaps. When the president speaks, what he speaks, everybody will follow through. I know he has spoken before in other things, but on this specific funeral, we want to feel him. Imagine, I even feel sorry for PF, even the family, the Lungu family, because imagine, makana maliro, then bakambati maliro, mufunika mwapeleke kuli bayama, kuli baanko. Then baanko swaka mbako chili chonzi. Ati baanko wazaika. So now, the body should be moved from South Africa, brought here, where the president is quiet. It's difficult. Chafina. Ifunika bayama wakutumira mfana wanga unyamuke zakulinda uzatipeza ku intercity kulindira. You see what I mean? Chingapepukeko. But where you are taking the body, you are quiet. Nane ningayope. So what I'm challenging is that we need to hear the head of state, specifically Mr. Edgar, Mr. Hakainde Chilema. We want to hear him talk. Let him come out and rest the souls, saying, you know what? We are ready to help with this program. We are also aggrieved. This thing also means, because right now, who knows, he could be mourning, he could be feeling bad, but we don't know. He hasn't shown us. We want to see him. You see what I mean? The same way when you're asking for a vote, kumankara waenda kukuja campaign wagwada, so that my voters wakuona pankope ati huyu mtu aziche. So the same way, Zambia right now, as you are saying, is divided. You can social media is divided. He shouldn't wait until it's too late. That would be too late. Right now, whilst people are speculating, let him come out and tell people, right, it's my brother. Me and him, at least, we had our political differences. But when it comes to this and this, there we agree. This is humanity. You know what Mwanawasa did? What happened in when Basata na Mwanawasa was sparky. Basata was even calling Mwanawasa the cabbage. Now imagine opposition ukuitana cabbage, sparky. But when Mwanawasa heard that Basata na Barwala, he's the one who sent him to South Africa for treatment in a government plane, paid for. And he said, when I heard that he's sick, everything changed. When you're mourning, everything loses meaning. I don't even want to think about Manalungu, because I could see how close she was to Edgar. I think we need to be patient with them. They have lost a father. But PF, PF especially, those people, they have lost their father, and I know they are in a place which we need to understand. We need to let them mourn. We don't have to interrupt them. That's how I feel. Imagine, there are things that scared me already today. When I saw Bakumba Manda, it dawned on me. You see what I mean? I'm like, sometimes when you love somebody, you just want to see them just one more time. What I'm thinking is, I think we are rushing this thing. I think we should allow the PF to mourn. Festival cafe. Not nice, is a statement. No, kumankala benangu ni neba panemba pali maliro okumupika na nsima na tu music mulolo lolo banzandu bene ba maliro baja bali nkezi pants imo munyumba mwanu. So you can't come and say no, Edgar Lungu was a president for everybody, we are all feeling the pain the same. No. There's those who are the inner circle, we need to give them chance. Olira so mgira pakamwe doesn't mean uja olira azamba chabo kamba mao ya bwino yai. That's why manakambati olira osamugura pakamwe, it's because they know paja pakamwe pazacho kavambi ngati sembe pakamwe ngachikete pya bintu vabwino, you wouldn't worry. So umuntu olira in other traditions, like let me give an example. In Tonga tradition ngatulira pate kumankala kutukana, uchichosa in other traditions kwa no kutukalo no file ulia watu shashani weshani watu kana, you know what I mean takwa but no some mutukana. So abantu ngatibalira, there are different ways people mourn. So what I'm saying is that kumange na maningi vonzi bebakamba umamverera iwe ngati wakamba yo ni cyber zakumanga no, we need to know we are mourning and we need to have tolerance. What people will say now, what they will do now, we need to know they are mourning. Unless bamba manje shoka vintu maona, that's now extreme. And they could be afraid between me and you. Once the state comes and starts making program, you know what I mean? The state is powerful. The state is powerful. It will give you a program. Of course you can talk, but that's a state. Manje imomulindira shukuru we muziba chabe mweka. Ashoka kutali, maybe apakaibe no mvera, but Edgar just died out many days ago, just 3 days ago. Chilirwe chanyu. Tachendo, ntamagira kuti. Let the processes, if it has to take even 1 week, 2 weeks, 3, let it. That's how people mourn.
Everything, it is a funeral for the state. Now, what does it mean when we say it is a funeral for the state? When we say it is a funeral for the state, we don't mean it is a funeral for Hakainde Hichilema. We don't mean it is a funeral for the UPND. No. Or the party in power, if you like. It is a funeral for all Zambians. It is a funeral for all Zambians, not the politicians. Not the politicians. Why I am emphasizing on this one? It is because I am speaking for the ordinary citizens who are not politically tainted, and yet they want to mourn this man. This is why I am talking. This is why I am emphasizing this. I'm looking at those people that loved Edgar Lungu as a leader, that loved Lungu as a former president. It doesn't matter whether they voted for him in 2021, whether they supported him. I'm telling you, Bamfwa, everything changes. Everything changes. Even those that may have been critical of his policies, even those that may have been critical of his political activities, Bamfwa, they want to mourn this person. They want to mourn this person. And these are the people that I'm speaking for. I'm not speaking for a PF. I'm not speaking for whatever. I'm speaking for the country. It is supposed to be a state funeral. It is supposed to be for citizens, ordinary citizens who are not politically tainted. When you lose a man like this, politics you put aside. You put aside completely. Edgar Lungu is no longer a politician. Edgar Lungu is not going to contest an election. Edgar Lungu is not going to issue any political statement.
This is DJ Mutati exclusive.
Alright, that's all right for you today, lovely viewers. If you did enjoy the video, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Tell me what you think about the video you just watched in the comment section below. I'll be super glad to hear from you, lovely viewers. Once again, I go by the name of Mutati Mpundu. I love you, peace, I gotta go.